what you call that. This was before rap. This was my first lack. I never changed. I never change. I'm too stuck in my ways. Who you know like Cole? I'm still fucking with trucks because trucks pay. Out working 6-7 days. Never change. I'm too stuck in this rain. Who you know like Cole? Yep. Some days you feel down, some days you feel good than a motherfucker. And on my days off, I usually feel good than a motherfucker. But this is the last day off. Next week, 6 days a week. 6 days a week, y'all. Man, much love to y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, you know. Not on here, I don't care about the Facebook part. But if you're on my YouTube, man, like, comment, share. Let's talk about why people cheat, man. Because there's a misconception among the community where people start to blame themselves, you know what I mean, for somebody cheating. I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, right? It does not matter what you do. There's no excuse for somebody to cheat. No excuse. Now, somehow, some way, there's people out here that claim that they love somebody they cheat on. Maybe this is possible, but in my opinion, no, I guess it's possible. But in my opinion, I don't think so, right? I think one of the reasons why you fall in love with somebody is sex, right? So why would you not go to that person? The only way I could see this, and I'm not making this as an excuse, but the only way I could see somebody cheating on somebody they love, you know, let's give them one excuse, you know, even though there's none. Let's give them one. Is if the woman or the man, right? The woman or the man does not want to have sex with their partner, but their partner loves them and wants to have sex. They need sex, right? So like, fuck it, man. I gotta fuck this other girl or this other guy because my woman or man won't fuck me. But I don't know, man. That's the only way I could see it. But other than that, man, nah. And even then, I don't give that an excuse. Because I feel like if somebody's so unhappy with you, they will leave you. Why are you still keeping me here? If somebody's so unhappy with you, why are they still keeping you there? Wouldn't they just say, hey, man, I'm so unhappy with this person that I'm just going to break up with them and find somebody else? Wouldn't they do that? Why they keep you there then? So there must be something good about you, right? There must be a reason why they want to hold on to you and talk to other people and fuck other people. Moral is this, man. The reasons why, there's a lot of reasons. And everybody's different, you know what I mean? That's why I name a bunch of reasons so people can't come in the comment section, you know, that's not true, everybody this and everybody that. Man, look, man, I'm just going to give you reasons why. It don't apply to everybody, we get it, but it's still true, so you can't knock it. You know, you can't knock the truth. Some people just want to sleep with different people. You know, after so long, people get bored with people they with, man. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but it happens, you know. Some people do it because they start to take you for granted, you know, and then some people have settled for you. When I say settle, I don't mean that you're not good enough for them. I mean that they feel you're not good enough for them. They don't appreciate you. So they feel like they're settling now. Oh, now I want to fuck such and such and this and that, you know, and when they get the opportunity, when they're around the temptation, they're going to do that. Plain and simple, man. Especially if they just that. Some people are just cheaters, man. Some people are loyal. Some people are cheaters. It's just in their DNA. It's in their makeup. They don't take pride in not cheating on somebody. You know, there's some men like me and other men. Some men, man, I take pride only fucking my woman. I don't fuck that woman. Some men don't do that. They take pride in how many women they can fuck. So it is what it is. Some women too. You know, some women vice versa take pride in being faithful to a man, and some women take pride in, oh, I could pull him and him and him. So it is what it is, man. They're going to do it if they want to do it, man. Stop blaming yourself, man. No excuses. They're going to make the excuses because they need to put that guilt on you so you'll forgive them and give them more opportunity to cheat. They just are who they are, man. When they're around other men, all they do is flirt. When they're around other women, all they do is flirt. That's just who they are, man. Accept them for who they are. Some people aren't, some people are. Plain and simple, man. It's not you. If it was you, why'd they commit to you? If you wasn't good enough, why'd they commit to you? You got some people married. So you mean to tell me you was able to marry somebody and now they're not good enough no more? It don't make sense to me. Unless, of course, you married somebody too quick and didn't really know who they was. But let's say you did. Let's say you really took your time to know somebody and you know who they really are and you marry them. It's just that 80% ain't enough. They're not satisfied. See, the secret to relationships, people staying happy with each other, is appreciation. Is appreciation, man. If I do not appreciate a woman, it does not matter what she does for me. This is why sometimes a woman could be, she just somebody I want to fuck, right? Not speaking from me in general, but like say a man dealing with a woman. This is why to some men, a woman's just a man, just a woman they want to fuck. And to the other, he basically head over heels for her. See, everybody's appreciation is different. Like, I can appreciate a woman giving me $40. I don't care if she has the same amount of money as me or not. Now, some other women, you give her $40, right? That's not good enough for her. Oh, David, you own all these truck things, and you gave me $40. This is it? Man, I wish David would give me $40. Give me $40, David. I'm happy. Hey, good looking, bro. I'm happy than a motherfucker. Somebody gave me $40. That don't work with some people. See, everybody's appreciation is different, man. And that's what it basically boiled down to. But you're going to start pointing the finger at yourself. But I always go back to this. When you want to, for those that want to point their finger at themselves, why didn't they just leave you? Why did they cheat? If I'm so bad, why is this other guy here? Why am I still here? Hey, this other guy's better than me, right? That's what you think, right? So why is all this sneaking? It don't make sense. It proves that they know that you're good, but they want their other shit too. This is just what people do, man. Just like some people, this car is a 07. Most people would have been, man, I had this car since 13. And yes, I want a new car and all this. But most people, man, a year later, they got a new car. They can't do it. They're not satisfied. I still appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? It's about appreciation. Because nobody's perfect. We all not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? But does the partner appreciate you? That's what keeps people happy in relationships. It's not it's not all the glitz and the glamour, because the glitz and the glamour can get old quickly if you don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if you take her on a trip or not. If she's the type, or him, whatever. If they're the type of person that doesn't really appreciate what the fuck you do, it does not matter. You could buy a woman, it might not even be your kid. You go out, you buy a woman kid's Christmas. And then 2 weeks later, you say no to something. She doesn't want to talk to you. She hates you. That's what I'm talking about. But wait a minute. This person just bought your kid Christmas. That don't count, though, I guess. See, it did not matter. It does not matter what y'all do, man. It has to be the right person or they will cheat. That's why I say make sure you're their number one choice when you're fucking with them from jump. I don't know how you can figure that out. You're going to have to figure it out, though. Because if you're their second or third choice and they really wanted that guy, man, it's a good chance at some point they not going to want you. They already don't have the highest of interest that they should have. And it's already hard to maintain high interest, right? For anybody. It's easy if the person appreciates you. Let me take that back. When two people appreciate each other, it's easy to maintain high interest because you appreciate. You know what I mean? A person don't got to do much and you still appreciate them, right? So it's easier, right? It's impossible, though, when you're dealing with somebody that don't appreciate you, dog. Period. Doesn't matter. They don't like you that much. They really want this one, which goes back to my point of making sure you're the first choice. Because if you are not the first choice, appreciation is not at 100% already. So if I'm her third choice, 60% appreciation. He's a nice guy, this and that, but I really want Chad or Tyrone. It is what it is, man. Don't twist arms of motherfuckers. You want me or not? If not, somebody out there wants you 100%. Somebody out there gonna appreciate you for who the fuck you are. You just gotta find out who it is, and then you hopefully will like them back. Sometimes you don't, and that's where the fucking problem lies. Just like sometimes you appreciate them 100%, but they really don't like you as much. But maybe I'll fuck with him. I ain't got nobody else right now. I'm lonely or whatever. Y'all get the point. This is what a lot of cheating happens too. And just temptation in general. Like, you got to avoid temptation. If I'm in a relationship, her friends coming around, hi, how y'all doing? Y'all need anything? All right, good, I'm gone. I'm not about to be sitting here conversating with my girlfriend's friends. That alone could be temptation. You got to avoid that shit. Nobody's immune. I'm not sitting here saying just because you want to be a faithful person that you can't fall or you won't slip. You could. But a lot of people, they entertain it. They keep entertaining that temptation instead of saying, nah, I can't do that. Because at the end of the day, it's a fucking choice, y'all. It's a choice if they want to leave you. It's a choice if they wanted to cheat. But it's not your fault, because if it was your fault, they would have just left you. If you was that bad, I'll just leave this person. I'm going to leave them alone. So there's no excuse, man. Only thing I see, though, I don't know. I don't want to ever be in this position, but say I really cared about a woman, but she don't want to sleep with me no more, but you don't want to really leave her alone because you care about her. Now that's a fucked up situation. Because a man might lie, well, he really wants this woman. He wants to sleep with her, but she don't want to sleep with him. Damn, that's a fucked up situation. Maybe he cheats because of that. I still say, even then, it's still, you should leave him alone. Okay, this woman don't want to sleep with me. Now I don't feel like she wants me, so I guess I got to leave her alone. You know? Just like when people cheat, they don't understand. Once you know that they cheated, they want to come back like it's all good. Nah, you made me feel like I'm second to this motherfucker and this motherfucker. Now I don't feel special to you no more. No matter if I try, if I want to feel special to you, no matter if I want to forgive you, deep down inside, I know that you wanted fucking somebody else to bust nuts on your fucking face and go inside you and shit. You put them on my fucking throne, basically. And that's how you should feel as women too. A lot of women don't feel that way. They want to fight over men and shit. Nah, that motherfucker put another woman in your seat. That's how you gotta feel, because that's what he did. So accept it. But they cheat because that's just what they wanted to do. Or sometimes they feel, oh, I got this motherfucker now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull this mask off and do what the fuck I want. That's what they do it. They feel they can get away with it. And that's the problem with being so 100 with somebody. Because after so long, they think they can get away with any fucking thing. And don't let it be somebody who cheated on you and you know they did and you let them get away with it. That's even worse. Sometimes they want you and then they don't want you no more. So they want somebody else. They want to start fucking somebody else. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, dog. Nothing you can do about it but accept it and move the fuck on. Find somebody else. Fuck it. It is what it is. That's why I don't see myself getting married, man, because it's so hard to maintain this shit, you know? But it's not hard. You know what I mean? It's not hard with the right woman because she'll appreciate me. She'll appreciate every little thing I do. Oh, David gave me $40. He gave me $100 a day. It don't matter if David's a billionaire or not. He gave you $100. A real woman gonna appreciate that. The ones that are just out for themselves, man, you got $1 billion, David. You only gave me 100, man. Fuck you. Even though he probably would give her more, but I'm giving y'all an example. Let's say 10,000. You know, imagine Beyonce saying, "That's it, Jay? $10,000 for a birthday gift?" Nah, she has to appreciate that. You need help from a partner, dog. Like it or not, to make a relationship succeed and to keep people faithful and all this other shit, appreciating you and all that, you need help from them. You can't do that shit on your own. It's impossible. How the fuck am I going to make somebody appreciate, love me and all this other shit when I have no help from them? Matter of fact, how can I make somebody happy if they not happy? If they can't make themselves happy, if they not capable of making themselves happy, you think I can? How? That's another reason why some people cheat. They not happy with themselves, man. They need they feel like I'm missing something in life. Oh, it must be you. You must be the problem why I'm feeling this way. So let me go see if another man or woman could fulfill this for me. And they're going to find out, nope, it's going to make it worse. So more power to them. Cheers to the fucking cheaters and avoid them motherfuckers. Fuck them. No matter if you care about them or not. You know what I mean? I don't hate no ex, but if you want to cheat, you got to go. Fuck it. Even though I'm dumb, even though I was dumb, like most people, take them back and start believing lies and shit. You know what the truth is, man. You know what the truth is. So yeah, man. But you're going to start blaming yourself, and that's why people take these people back. Maybe it was me. Maybe if I go harder next time. Go ahead, take them back, go harder, same results. If not worse. Because they would have appreciated you the first time. They never would have left you. You got to understand you're dealing with hypergamy. Especially if you're a man dealing with a woman. Even women have to deal with it with men. But women for sure. Because every day, somebody's in that woman's face, dog. A CEO, whatever the fuck it can. Even if he not, it don't matter. You get the point. Every day there's another man, and she might look at her friends. Oh, which I need to get on. She might look at her friends like, oh, such and such did that. David didn't do that for me. Now I don't feel happy no more. And all this dumb shit, man. And then you got friends in her ear. Oh, it's fun kicking it. New dick and this and this and this and this. Ain't you tired of being at home? What's the name? Because your relationship ain't perfect, which none is. You know what I mean? Little shit like that. She starts complaining to her friends about shit in her relationship, and they start to feast on that shit. They start to make it bigger problems than what it is. Oh, David only gave me $100 for Sweetest Day, but these other motherfuckers out here punching on women's faces and shit. But they convinced this woman that she's so unhappy with this guy. And she gonna fall for it, most of them. If you don't got a strong-minded female, she gonna fall for it. Really, strong-minded females will not be hanging around them type of women anyway. But let's just say, for sake of argument, this happens. You hang around who you are. But let's say a woman is the leader of the pack, basically. Your woman. She still might fall for it, but if she's a strong-minded woman, she's not going to do that. Matter of fact, she'll probably talk to somebody else other than her friends, or maybe she only fucks with real friends. But whatever, man. A lot of that shit, man. Friends cause people to break up and just unappreciation. Everybody wants 100%. You're not getting it. I'm here to tell you right fucking now, you're not getting it. You want that 100% person, you're not getting it. You're not 100%. You never will be. That's why we got to keep striving for excellence. We'll never reach 100%, but we could try, right? But a lot of people think that there's this 100% relationship or person walking around this motherfucker. And that's why they don't appreciate the relationships they have. The person you with might be, man, perfect. But since he's not perfect or she's not perfect, oh, now you want to look at this and this and this and that. Oh, now I'm not happy now. Go ahead, find somebody else and it's still not going to be the same. It's probably going to be worse. Because usually when life gives you something, you're supposed to appreciate that. When you don't, you usually get worse. You know what? I'm happy for this Cadillac guy, but I don't care. Oh, you don't care? Well, watch this next car I give you. For real. And I'm not trying to mock God, but I'm just saying that's how life be working. Don't appreciate things, watch what happens. Oh, you're going to get worse. But if you appreciate it, you get better. You know, God put you in a position to make all this money. Let's see what David do with this money. David do the right thing with it. Oh, he can handle this. All right, now I'm going to give him even more. Oh, he didn't handle it right. Well, can't give him no more. He ain't ready. Facts, man. Plus, just because you like somebody, man, don't mean they really the right person for you or, you know, they ready. Some people ain't ready, man. They might think they ready at the time. They might run back to an ex. It could be a lot of shit going on. This is why I really, really feel like a woman should be sober or a man should be sober-minded. I'm not saying that if you're not, that you're not a great woman or man, so don't twist my fucking words. Because there's a lot of women who drink and smoke and men who drink and smoke who are great lovers. But I feel like it gives you a much better chance when they sober mind. I feel like all the drinking and smoke, I feel like that shit clouds they fucking judgment and shit. Or if they on hard drugs, oh, it's over. You can forget about it. A man, all he gotta do is have the drugs. He can fuck. This is a cold world, dog. But yeah, man, they cheat because they felt like you ain't good enough no more. For whatever reason. Who knows why? You know what I mean? Mainly because of what I said, unappreciation. That's what it boils down to at the end of the fucking day. No matter how you look at it. If I appreciate a woman, why would I cheat on her? I feel like she's good enough. See? Her flaws and all. Her worst is good enough for me. Think about it. Her worst is good enough for me. I still like her. I still appreciate her. Oh, she lost her job right now. I still appreciate her. As long as she appreciates me, I need to throw that in there. Because some people want it one way. Well, you better appreciate me, but I don't gotta do shit. Now that's a problem. It don't work that way. It has to go both ways. In order for this shit to work, both people have to be all in with each other, man. And that's not going to happen if you got a motherfucker thinking that there's some perfect relationship, watching Basketball Wives and all this fucking dumbass shit, man. Listen to fucking Nicki Minaj and all this fucking, nothing wrong with it, but I listen to fucking dudes talk about player shit all the time in rap music. That don't mean I'm going to let that control my soul and how I think and shit. It's just because that's what I listen to. That's the music I listen to. I don't mean I got to react on it. I listen to man's advice. I'll take advice from a man about a relationship. That don't mean I'm going to react on it. Hey, how y'all feel about this such and such? This girl did this or that. You know, I'm going to take advice, well, not advice, but I'm going to take, I guess you could say it's advice. I'm going to take how they feel about it. I'm going to dissect it all down and come up with a conclusion. But no man is going to ultimately make me leave a woman and all this shit. Women do this shit all the time. Another woman will make, the same woman that ain't got a man, convince you to leave. And you fall for it. Oh, it's funner to kick it, girl. Let's kick it. Now she think that it's boring to have a boyfriend. Now she think, oh yeah, I do miss new dick and new men and all this. Yeah, it's fun for a second. You know, because that old guy at home that she been with, oh, that's old now. You know, yeah, I like to talk to new men now because it's so, the excitement. I miss the excitement. Or women. Let's not forget that because men doing it too. I miss the excitement. Man, that shit gonna die down too. You about to, it's like you give up 80% for 20. It's stupid. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Only way I'm giving up 80% for 20 is if that 20% is a woman cheating or some bullshit that really matter that I can't fuck with. But all the other little shit, nah. Oh, she gained 5 more pounds. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, she didn't cook for me last night. Come on, man. Like dumb shit, man. Such and such girlfriend bought him that and my girlfriend didn't. So now I'm not happy. And yeah, it's dumb, man. I promise y'all, man. This is why we all capable of making these relationships work. Just gotta find the right ones, dog. If not, you know, it's a team game, and you're gonna lose. You're not gonna get the ring, or you're not gonna maintain the ring if you do get it. If you got the wrong partner, I promise you, man. So with that said, man, I'm out of here, man. They don't appreciate you. It is what it is. You know, eventually you'll find somebody that will. You know, sometimes you on a whole nother level than them and you deserve better, and God sees that. Remember, God sees everything. They could put on a mask all they want and, oh, I'm faithful, or, you know, I'm bringing as much as you and all this, which really don't matter. If a woman is bringing less, let me say this, if a woman is bringing less than me, but she appreciates me, right? To me, that damn near makes it even. Because it's not, because I still appreciate her. See, it's not always about what somebody can give. Like, oh, they only make this much or whatever. Sometimes it really ain't about that. It's really, to me, it's about appreciation. Does the person appreciate me? More than anything. But not because of what I do. Not just because of what I do. More or less of who I am as a person. What I do can easily be turned into nothing now. Oh, he bought me a car, but now it could easily be nothing. But me as a person, that's forever. You know what I mean? Unless I change on her, switch up on her. Other than that, nah. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. They cheat because they want to, man. And understand that. Don't give them no excuse, man. Do not give them no excuse. It's no different than somebody you talking to and now they want to start flaking because they started talking to somebody else. Somebody else came along. So now you, the person they've been talking to, but now you're old. You're the old car. Look at this shiny new car. Yeah, let me take this one. This one seems so much better. You know, that's all it is, man. And they don't even know that new car yet. When they know that new car, they're going to realize, damn, I traded in the Cadillac for a fucking lemon. Ain't this a bitch? That's why, you know, let people like this who always think that, you know, somebody's not good enough, let them keep that characteristic about themselves. That says a lot about them. Always thinking somebody's not good enough, but yet they will not look at themselves. I want the whole entire universe, right? Give me the whole entire universe, but I'm not even going to give you a star. But I'm going to sit back and complain. I'm going to complain all day. I feel entitled. But I don't feel entitled to give you shit. Nothing. Fuck that, man. Why even be in a relationship if that's the case? If you're going to get cheated on, if you're not unappreciated and all these other things, why even be with somebody? What's the point? There is none. I don't see it. Because at some point you're going to get used to being alone and you're going to start loving yourself, and it's going to be hard for you to adjust to be with somebody. It's going to be the opposite. Instead of you getting used to not being with somebody, it's going to be hard for you to adjust to being with somebody because you're going to be so used to being alone. You know what I mean? And nobody really wants that. It's better to be with somebody, but not if it's not the right person. It's better to be alone if it's somebody wrong, y'all. So y'all know what it is, man. I'm out this motherfucker. Stay up, stay strong, keep moving in life. Some things we don't understand, but I promise you this. Every time that somebody got taken away, you in life, you're like, damn, why that happened? Man, I look back, oh, okay, I see why now. That's why I say, man, trust God, man. He knows everything. There's reasons why shit happens. You don't know everything. You don't know everything that person probably done behind your back, but God does. So sometimes it's their karma. Losing you is their karma. You just don't realize it because you're trying to hold on and all this other shit. But in the end, they gonna know, oh, damn, that's my karma. I fucked it up with that person. And so will you. You'll be like, oh, I see why it was meant for me not to be with that person. Not now, though. Not when it first happened. Of course not. But later. So understand that everybody thinking, waiting on somebody's karma from somebody that done them wrong, you are their karma. If you was 100 with them and you a person improving and all that, you their karma. Stop looking for some shit. The karma is you, and they gonna regret losing you in the end because they know what they did. You know, it's facts, man. If a person really was 100 with you and they really not happy with you, they gonna just withdraw from you. And they're going to be alone. And guess what? There's not going to be no other woman or man snooping around this motherfucker because they really cared about you genuinely. Every time I break up with somebody, long-term relationship, break up with somebody, there's no other woman around. It's by choice. Okay, I'm leaving this woman alone. No other woman around. I have to deal with that road, that step on my own. But if I already got women around and shit, you already know it's a plot. That's what most people do. They already lining up people, plotting, planning on leaving you, or they already been cheating and shit, y'all. If it was genuine, there would have been no other woman or man around. How? I'd be like, man, I'm not happy with my woman, or if you a woman, I'm not happy with my man. How's this other motherfucker around? How? Nah, bruh. That's because they already been doing that shit, man, and planning that shit, man. That's why they already moving on and fucking other people and all this other shit because they really didn't care. And it's all good. It's their loss. They the one that lost real love. You didn't. What'd you lose? You just lost it by plotting and scheming and acting like they loved you. Because if they really loved you, no way they'd be wanting to deal with no other person right now. Not happening. Or they wouldn't have another person on deck. Nah, bruh. Y'all have a good one, man.